And we're live. Welcome back to Peggle. Still trying to get an achievement, which I probably will take me many years to do. If you don't know, it's to get every orange peg in every single stage. Or no, not every orange peg. To clear the board completely in every single stage in the game. Which is a lot harder than it sounds. And I may not be using the best character, but you know, it's my favorite character because he's a spooky pumpkin, and that's also the character well, except for the ones I've done in adventure mode, but it's the character I've used for the entirety of this challenge. So why stop now? So it's going well so far. The problem is trying to balance getting the orange pegs before you clear all the green or the blue pegs. I can't speak today. Great time to record when you have very bad vocal skills on a specific day. Oh, that was a great shot. So, I don't expect to do it on my first try, but I did expect to do better than this on my first try. I think in the adventure mode you play as the Tutankhamun looking guy. Great shot. Let's maybe I should. I want to like keep some orange pegs out of the way, so there's like no chance, just in case this is the run. Like first try. That there's no chance that I accidentally activate like the frenzy mode before I'm actually able to clear the entirety of the board in one shot. If you get what I mean. I have not played this game since the last time I recorded a video for this game, which was way back in January. So as you can tell, my skills are rusty. Extremely rusty. I'm not even like timing when the ball's gonna be anywhere near the little thing there. See, well, that's okay, because I didn't expect to get it on the first try. No one did. No one gets it the first try. Some people get it the first try. Some people just ace the adventure mode, say, alright, that's it. That's my achievement. It's actually not... Like, I don't know if I'll do a complete series for this. It's just a silly idea I had to start producing content. And I know if I did go through with this challenge, which is daunting to say the least, it's a great way to make sure I have plenty of videos on the channel starting out. You know, like I'm not gonna like split the videos up like into parts where it's like all the same stage but it's in a different part, unless it's like a stage that takes me hours to do, and in which case if it's a stage I take hours to complete and I don't do it in like an hour or two, I'm probably not even going to release the video. So if you're seeing this, then there's a good chance I did complete this stage within the hour. And then if I don't and I delete this, then I'm gonna have to redo my little speech of saying exactly what I'm doing every single time until I get this right. I can't wait until like I somehow fluke my way through doing this. Oh my god. And then like the audio's messed up, or the game didn't capture right, or we're recording it like 2 frames per second. Well, you know what? I'll probably still put the video out if that happens. I'll find it hilarious if it's 2 frames per second. I'll just tell people just speed up the video, which means you'll be speeding up my vocals, which will be, I'm sure, plenty of fun. It'll probably be more entertaining than what I could ever muster in normal speech. So this is an achievement. I got this idea from Rooster Teeth, admittedly. There's a personality on there named Jeff Ramsey, and he is big into Peggle. Or at least, you know, he was. I'm talking about videos that are like way over 10 years old. It took him many years to get this achievement. You know, like off and on trying. This wasn't one of the stages where he mentioned like a couple stages where he had like the hardest time. This was not one of them. So my hopes are my hopes are pretty high for this particular stage. But my hopes are not high for when I get to the stages that are apparently bastards. And I know you could probably just go on YouTube or anywhere, hell, even GameFAQs, probably, and just look up videos of people completing these stages with the best character, taking whatever shot they need to take, you know, and lining things up to be as perfect as possible, just mimic their gameplay. But that's not me, as you can clearly tell. Oh, that was great. That was a shot that will live in infamy. That's another shot. We're gonna frame them right next to each other in the mirrors. Okay, frame that shot. But it don't matter because I'm on my last ball. So this is definitely not the run. So if you'd like to fast forward the video until we do the next attempt, oh, you don't even need to. I did it for you. Another thing I gotta worry about is how much space on my computer these things are gonna take up. That was me. If you heard like my mic turn off, that was me making sure the mic was on this entire time. I did do tests for what it's worth, but I did not. I wanted to double check it. If I had tested it and my mic had been off this entire time, somehow miraculously, even though it wasn't off during any testing, I probably would have just shut the video off, turned off the game, and just gave up. I would be so defeated by my own stupidity. He does all of that. Doesn't make a script, God forbid that, but he takes a whole speech and explaining what's going on, what's happening, why I'm doing a video, and then he doesn't even make sure the microphone works. Wow, that was a great shot. You know, I like to write them out. So this is a great time to fast forward. Hey, if you want a tip for videos, you can fast forward anytime on desktop if you hold down the space bar. It'll speed up a video for you. 2 times. I never even activated the second green peg on this run. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so this pumpkin is probably not the best character for this, you think? Oh, I don't know who'd be better. Oh, I haven't done. That's probably a Peggle Knight's character. I don't know. We'll try the flower. What could go wrong? Well, what could go right? Nothing much could go wrong. Oh, look at that. That's Peggle right there. The satisfaction. Peggle is a game that'll make you feel happy. I mean, it probably won't make you feel happy if you're trying to get an achievement that isn't even worth your time. I was going to mention it earlier. This achievement is worth like 30 gamer score. It's the hardest achievement in the entire game. Quite possibly, unless Peggle 2 has one, quite possibly the hardest achievement in the entire Peggle series of 2 games. And it's worth 30 gamer score. Nice. Oh, that was skills. I ain't gonna be paying any bills with none of those skills. You want to get to 10 times, like, sooner rather than later. Because the more points you get, the easier it is to get bonus balls. And, you know, you can help, you know, kind of have a bandage for when you're making gacha shots like that. What is this climbing game my ball is playing? Oh, he missed every single thing there. Man. Oh, imagine like double firepower. That's a thing, that's points. I always hate when the green bar is just a little bit short of getting you an extra ball. Like, oh, just hit one more peg. Nah. How long have I been recording for? Does it even say? Oh, 11 minutes only. Man, we're doing great for time. How long was the first video? Oh boy. Not like there's a time limit. We'll go until we do it, or until that fabled hour hits. Who's gonna watch? You know, that's the real question. Say the level takes me 45 minutes, just for theory. I hope I don't will that to be. Who's gonna watch a 45-minute video of some noob on YouTube sucking hard at Peggle? No one's gonna watch that. Like, you want to make content. Oh my god, there's only one orange peg left. I've doomed myself. Because there ain't no way I'm going to hit all those pegs before I hit the orange peg. No one's going to watch a 45-minute video. And I'm not even good at the game, as you can clearly see. So it's not even you're watching a Peggle master for 45 minutes. You're watching a Peggle loser. Just take that shot. Oh! I don't even... that was a shot I couldn't even have predicted. Let's try this guy. He's got a little carnival wheel. Triple the score! My god. I don't care about my score. Although that might... that does not make the gauge go up any better. Cool. Ooh, Zen shot. That'll be good. That's pretty... alright. Basically, Zen shot just makes it to where it takes whatever shot you tried to make and just makes it way better. Like, it moves it a couple centimeters to the left or right or whatever it needs to do. And it makes it just OP, pretty much. The bad part about Zen shot is that, well, I guess the caveat to Zen shot, if anything, is that you can only use it twice. This is not the character for Zen shot. That's Master Who, which is probably the go-to character for this achievement. I should actually like maybe take 5 seconds out of my day. A radical! Look at this shit! Look at them points! 50,000! That'll help. Oh, I should actually take like maybe 5 minutes out of the day and say, hey, what's everyone's go-to character for this achievement? Is it the bunny? Is it the pumpkin? And then I get laughed at. Because that's like probably the worst characters to try it. Maybe if you want to retain your sanity, you could try the owl. If you don't, just try anyone else. Have a good time. Rip snorting good time. You know, the stage would be so much easier if it wasn't, these pegs weren't here. Those sliding back and forth little poles. The stage would be a lot easier if there was no obstacle to worry about. Go figure. I just wanted to let I dead air because I want to let my actions speak for themselves. My actions turned out to be saying nothing. Let's go ahead and... Well, let's not, I guess. Let's not get that green peg. Let's get it the next time. I wanted to do... God, we're just... that sliver! It's so deflating. Like, when you're, like, just a little bit short from getting that extra ball, or you just lightly tap the little bucket. It's like, God, come on. Give me a break. That was worth it. Yeah. Oh boy. So anyway, if you're somehow still here watching this schlock, I have news. Because this is not the only game I'm gonna be playing. God, God no. I couldn't hate myself that much. Not like Peggle's a bad game, it's just what exactly I'm trying to do in Peggle makes it bad. I have a couple ideas, and by a couple I mean I have one on the top of my head, and I'm going to play coming here shortly if I get around to it, which I should, you know. Party on, dude! Yeah, radical. Radical. I'm gonna play Fear. The first Fear. For Xbox 3. Oh my god. Put that fucking turn in the museums. Right next to the Mona Lisa. Be a big old picture of this jack-o'-lantern. I'm gonna play Fear for the 360. Why the 360? Because I own it on 360, and I don't have a great computer. I don't have a computer at all. I have a laptop when it comes to gaming, and I guess it probably would be able to play a game from like 2008 on it just fine. Like it could, it could do Peggle, but it's just I have more progress in the 360 version, and the whole idea of the series is to get an achievement, not to get a Steam award. They are called achievements on Steam, I believe, but it's not the same. So anyway, I'm gonna play Fear, and you might be asking, why? Because when I first started on, well not started, when I first got onto YouTube as a viewer, one of my favorite YouTubers from way back in 2000, no ball, oh free ball, from way back in like 2009 to 2008 was a guy named PC Gamer 999. And it was a very creative name back in the day. I have done that exact shot 3 freaking times. I'm tweaking it every time in my head. I couldn't, you know, this is why make a script? I can't write my own stupidity. It writes itself. Anyway, I thought I was being clever, because the first video I ever watched from him was his Fear playthrough that he did way back in like 2009. I thought I was being clever because, oh I know, I'll play the game as a sort of tribute of sorts to him. Well, that kind of fell down the river because I thought I was going to do like a 15th anniversary kind of thing. Turns out it's already 15 years old. I'll be doing a 16th anniversary because he recorded it in June. So I thought I was being clever. I was not. It's already 15 years old, and by God, I feel so old when I see those videos anymore. It's just like, I saw these videos when they were like brand new on his channel. And they are 15 years old now. Like, good lord. Like, going back to a lot of videos I used to watch back in the day, and I just see like, oh yeah, it feels just like yesterday, and then it says posted 7 years ago. I'm like, fuck. Like, Christ. Hey, maybe who knows? Sometime down the line, maybe these videos will be just like that. Hey, tell you what, these videos ain't gonna be anything like that if I can't get anywhere close to getting this level complete. Okay, we're down to one last orange peg, but it don't matter because there ain't no way that I'm gonna get all the pegs in these last few shots. And by last few, I mean the one. I just keep picking the jack-o'-lantern, just on instinct, I guess. So yeah, if you want to see a guy bumble through fear just as well as he's bumbling through Peggle, stick around. You're in for a treat. A trick or treat. Just fucking end the game right now. I'm gonna make a mental note to edit out that joke. I don't think my terrible sense of humor should be revealed in the second video on the channel. People will hear that and they're like, nope, that's it. Not even gonna give this guy a single chance further. That's the joke I heard. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody-esque comedy. Ah, 22 minutes. Hey hey. Hey hey. Yeah. Man. Man, my subscribers are gonna be so upset. What are all of 5 people gonna think when they see a 23-minute long video enter their subscription feeds? They're gonna think, who the hell's this guy? What the hell's this channel? What's this video? I'm unsubscribing. Oh no. Hey, they're gonna definitely unsubscribe if they saw that. Last ball. Here we go. I guess here we do go. Jesus Christ. I couldn't have planned that if I tried. I certainly didn't plan that. If I landed in the bucket from that shot... Damn. He's got moves. Oh, yes. Nice. I mean, I say nice, it doesn't really matter. Because it's like, that's nice for like, points more or less. And, you know, you gotta get the orange gauge on the right up, but points itself is really important. You gotta get that high score posted on Xbox Live. I wonder if I could look up like high scores, see what everyone used, maybe get ideas, be inspired. Ugh. Yep, that was definitely intended. I'm down to 1 orange peg. I'm in such a great place, and I have one orange peg left. That's terrible. It's terrible because if I hit that orange peg, that's it, the stage ends. That's the ultimate heartbreak. You did too well. I really did. Is this a safe shot? Yeah. It wasn't a great shot, but it was a safe shot. Oh, damn it. Ah, there it is. Hey, 50,000. I beat my previous high score. That's gotta count for something. Peggle Master over here. Yo, Gatorade me. Get that new high score. Posted on Atari Live. That's another thing we could do. Although, playing like Atari games, I feel like would be extremely boring, especially in this format. Not to say that this is entertaining. Heavens forbid that. But, maybe I could live stream just playing Atari games. I could introduce you to the magical world of Kaboom, one of the greatest games ever made. You ever played Breakout before? Well, this is kind of like that. Just if, instead of regular Breakout, it's like Breakout if it was an adrenaline rush on every single stage. That's Kaboom. That's Atari. Alright, we're doing great. Doing great. Alright, we're not doing great. We were doing great for all of one term. Still, we're getting there. We're getting there. Nice miss. That was great. Ah, cool. Thanks. That one mess up. That's gonna be the downfall. Here it comes. Okay, well, it was nice until it was not nice. Just take the shot. Just take the shot. I feel like, now that I think about it, I might just, yeah, radical. I might just finish this up and then just turn to live streaming this. Because in a video where like the same thing happens again and again, man, we're learning about video creation in the middle of making a video. How about that? Learn by doing, they say. Please hit one more freaking peg. Thank you. I'll just live stream this instead. That way, like, I don't even have to worry about having a 50, 100 gigabyte video on my computer. Instead, I'll just have the live stream on the channel itself. Did that make any sense? I bet it did. That way, like, people can tune in and I can have a conversation with a chat if a chat would, show up. Which I can't guarantee that. And then, like, save, like, the 10-minute or so, or not 10, well, yeah, 10-minute or whatever length videos for, like, something that's actually going to happen. Like, say, if I'm playing Fear, aforementioned, that'd be great for that. Oh, that was a great shot. How do I phone a friend? I didn't even see that poll there. So, well, yeah, see, like, this is kind of like, this is the perfect game for, like, podcasty commentary. But it would only really work with a live audience. Let's try this. Let's try this guy. We get multi-balls. Yeah, look at that shit. That's a little like... Maybe this is the go-to character for this stage. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe he is. Hit that orange peg, don't. Oh. That's okay. We got like, we got 10 balls left. It's like the stage hasn't even begun. I wasn't like anticipating anything. I was a yawn. Clears throat to avoid suspicion. God, pay attention to those things. Okay. Okay. We didn't need to hit those. Alright, that was nice. Get in there. Get in there. There it is. That's looking better. Making freaking moves. Here comes the hard part though, because you gotta hit an orange peg. Oh, maybe you don't. I thought you had an orange peg for the green bar to start filling up. Hey, did I mention I'm like one of the worst Peggle players in the world? That's why I named the series. Yeah, just you know, make sure you remember that. Okay, let's like... Okay, well, I don't know how I'm gonna play on that when you know. Cool. Alright, but this is like... That character was pretty good for that, I think. I don't think I want to hit the green peg twice, honestly speaking. Nice, free ball. Oh. I just hit another. Could've got another free ball. So in case you're wondering the the video capture setup, I am sat on the floor in front of a CRT television. It doesn't get more amateur than this. And you might say, whoa, what's wrong with you? And how are you capturing AV? Well, it's kind of complicated. AV is going into a splitter, which one half of it is going into the TV. That way I could, you know, see what I'm doing. And the other half is going into an an AV to HDMI converter. That HDMI is then going into a capture card, which is then going into the computer itself. We could have skipped all this funny rigmarole if only computers had AV ports, but they don't. And hey, you might say, hey dumbass, the 360 has an HDMI port. It does. Anyway, there is I do have, like, I just prefer CRT televisions, I guess. I'm as old school as they come for someone that's not that old. And I do have ways of getting HDMI on the TV itself. This TV in particular. But I just don't bother. Maybe if picture quality really takes that big of a downfall, this is not an expensive capture card that I'm using, by the way. This is a very cheap capture card. So it's not like it's going to output, like it says, oh, it outputs 4K video. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I got the capture card because it was like, not the worst, but not obviously the best. You know, If I ever like upgrade to something that's like serious, then I'll like, you know, try and get HDMI where I can. Where instead of converting AV to HDMI, I'll just do HDMI itself. But until then, it's like, I mean, like the picture quality you see now, I've actually I have not tested it, but I just don't believe it's gonna look any better. I mean, it might. Maybe. I don't know. Didn't test it. Because I didn't care. The problem with these converters is that all of them need a freaking power supply. The capture card doesn't need a power supply, but my AV to HDMI does need a power supply. And then if I decide to do it a different way, and the way my area is set up is that I don't have... I mean, I have the option of plugging it into an HD TV, but it's just such a hassle to move 360 over by it that I wouldn't want to bother. So I would still try and use this little CRT television. So I would have to... God damn it. I'm not paying attention. At least not to the little pegs. Do multi-ball when it's, like, useless. Because you've cleared every peg that could be hit by those balls. Please get in the bucket. Thank you. Another thing you'll learn about me is that if I get distracted, like say I'm talking about something and then I get distracted by something that happens in the game itself or whatever, that's it. My brain just shuts down and I haven't a Scooby-Doo what I was talking about before I got interrupted. Man, this just ain't happening, is it? This video ain't coming out. This video ain't coming out. We're gonna have to do this entire ass speech again. I mean, we're like 35 minutes in. The important part was like the first 2 minutes of the video, where I said what I'm doing, what this is, and all that shit. It's just annoying to repeat myself. This video ain't coming out. Hey, who knows? This is it right here. And now he will try. Yeah, little did you know I wasn't trying the whole time. You know, normally when people say bluffs like that, they have actions that can follow it up and make them look pretty cool. Not me. Not me. Oh, there's another... I didn't even notice the green peg down there, camouflaged in the alligator. Yeah, that's definitely a great shot. Like, he's not a bad character for this, I can tell. I just don't have any pegs from the hit by the time I get to multi-balls. And that's really my fault. Oh, I'm glad for the bucket bonus, but would have really liked if I could have gotten another free ball on top of that. Instead, I got, you know... No. It says, no. And now he will try. How the hell did I get up there? Yep, that was definitely okay. No more faffing about. This is the one. Give me my pumpkin. This is the run. And if you look at the video time left, you'll know the answer to that, whether this is the one or not. If it says, like, you know, 30 minutes left or whatever, this is not the run. Yes. We're just taking shitty shots. Take better shots. Write that quote down in a book. You're just taking bad shots. Just do better. What? It's that easy? No way. If I'd known that, I would have just took good shots, like that one. You know, that's a great shot. In fact, that's a terrible shot. When a shot happens and it's like, oh, it's inoffensive, you got some points, and you land it in the bucket like that, that's a great shot. For this, that's a great shot. When I can just, you know, bounce about and, you know, get points, maybe get another ball, get some pegs out of the way. Oh, we just hit that extra point bonus. I know it doesn't help at all, but oh my god. I'm always hitting like left and right on the circle pad, the thumbstick. When the ball's like moving around, I'm like, no, go more to the left, go more to the left. That doesn't do anything. But it makes me feel like it is. Ugh. Alright, so that wasn't the run. Those who looked at the video time left, congratulations, you predicted that one. Oh boy. Oh great, nice. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Spooky Ball anyway, so I was coming back. Rise from your grave. Nice. I wonder how many people would come to a Peggle livestream. The only way to find out is to have a Peggle livestream. Microsoft owns PopCap at this point. Owner is that EA that owns them? I think it's EA that owns them. Alright, we'll never get another Peggle. Never mind that. I was gonna say, hey, maybe on the upcoming Xbox Showcase, date the video, maybe we'll see a new Peggle. What are the chances? I mean, we still could. Maybe if I complete this stage on the next run, that'll confirm Peggle 3. I think there is a Peggle 3, but it's exclusive to mobile phones. And since it's EA, we're never getting Peggle 3. Not when that mobile phone port exists. Because it's probably like, hey, why don't you spend a couple of dollars so you can play the next stage? Your character is fatigued. Would you like to skip the load times on the crafting and play the game now? Oh. Well, just give us 5 jewels. How do you get those jewels? $5. So, yeah. That's another thing I'd like to talk about someday, is just the state of gaming. Extreme! I didn't feel extreme. And oh, howdy. Oh, come off it. I should have, like, maybe, I don't know, timed that? And maybe something magical could have happened there. Alright, we got 6 balls left. Like, we're not sitting horribly. We're sitting horribly, but, you know, for like that one turn, we weren't. Oh, I swear to God, if you didn't get in the bucket after all that fucking fooling around. Listen, if the goal of Peggle was to not hit pegs, I'd be pretty freaking good at it. Come off it. Give me a chance. Thank you. Almost made up for it. Almost. God damn it. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, well, hey, you're not getting Peggle 3. It's all my fault. I'm gonna assume if this video gets any dislikes, it's gonna be from the Rabbit Peggle community that's gonna be ashamed of me for not completing the stage on that try. Like, all I desire was nice, pretty Peggle action. And you took it. That was mine, and you took it. All I desire was funky music with my Peggle characters, and bleeps and bloops, and no microtransactions. And you took it from me. You took my only food. Now I'm gonna starve. Would it have killed them to put, like, the orange peg there? That one all the way at the bottom. Would it have killed them to put that right up against the wall? No, let's not put... Because I know what's gonna happen, Steve. They're gonna get stuck on one of these, like, rolling poles, and then they're gonna go all the way up against the wall, and when they fall, they're not gonna hit the orange peg! Yeah, you know, it's pretty incredible how you can watch a guy get progressively worse. That was like, those last 2 shots, I was just like, damn. So this is like, oh, good. Great. Yeah, that's the problem with 360. It doesn't really matter for the sake of the video whether or not I'm disconnected from Xbox Live, but that's the problem with 360, is that Xbox Live functions when it feels like it, and most of the time it doesn't really feel like it. Nothing to do with your internet connection or whatever, or anything else going on to do with you. 360's online is just off and on problems. And the problem with that for me is some of my games are tied to my profile, but to use them, I have to be logged in to Xbox Live. Does that make sense? Even though they're downloaded on the console, the Xbox says, nuh-uh, you're not connected to Xbox Live. So like Minecraft, for example, which I have downloaded, it won't play because it thinks I don't own it. So when I try to launch it, it'll give me a demo version of it. God damn it. Oh! I don't care about that. I was joking earlier. I was like, oh, I'll post my score to Xbox Live. No, I was joshing. I was telling a fib. No one's gonna... Well, that's like almost a 50-minute long ass video. No one's gonna watch this. I'm gonna die here. Alright, no more fucking around. Wasn't the first video like 16 minutes? Christ. I think maybe I'll learn like some level of editing and I'll just like... Well, the problem with that is I haven't shut up like one time. And typically what people do is they edit out dead air. And while there is some of that here, especially some where apparently I claimed I did it on purpose, yeah, definitely. It's gonna be hard to work around it, please. There's gonna be hard to edit around it because, you know, I just don't stop talking. And, you know, you would edit out dead air to get to, like, to when the person's talking about the next topic. You know. Or particularly when they're talking about something interesting. Which, in that case, I think I'll cut out 50 minutes and 47 seconds of the video. Please let this be the one. I don't want an hour-long video. Okay, I'm locking in. I'm known to try my damnedest. Peggle Master unlocked. Peggle Master relocked. Oh my god. Could you please stop? Again, if the goal was to not hit pegs, I'd be great at it. Get in the groove. Get in the groove. Ah! There was fucking 2 pegs left. Ah! Damn it! I didn't even like. You just get so deflated after it. I wasn't even like. I didn't even remember hitting the orange peg would take would take the stage away. Just rip it away. Not like I was trying to hit the orange peg. It was just like I wasn't really thinking, oh, don't hit the orange peg. So I wasn't like deliberately trying to take shots that would make sure I missed it. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. Okay. Let's freaking lock it in. Let's just get let's get this godforsaken stage over. Like, please, for the love of God. What I might do is like, for this one, if it comes out, and if you're watching it, oh, it came out. I'll just put in like the comments, like, hey, here's when here was the winning attempt. Here's when it starts. It sure ain't gonna be this one. Here's where it starts. Just skip here. If you really want to hear someone talk about nothing for like an hour, then feel free. You have more time to waste than me. But oh my god. Oh, that was a terrible shot. No ball. Ah! Why even bother? Yeah, cool. So yeah, that's what I'll do for this one. I'll just put a comment for like the winning attempts, and then I'll state like, hey, you don't have to watch this. Like, if you want to watch the first 2 minutes to hear, I mean, like, it's not exactly complicated to figure out what I'm doing. I mean, anyone who's played Peggle has heard of this achievement, I'm sure. I mean, even if you have barely played Peggle, you'd probably understand, oh, completing an entire stage and doing them all like that probably would be an achievement, you know. So people would understand. Like, they don't need me to say, hey, here's what I'm doing. Here's how it works. You know, people figure things out, man. Alright, so we're doing pretty well so far. I must admit. Oh my god. Nothing but rim. But he's done a little thing there. To try and make up for it. What the hell is he doing? Alright, let's come on now. You know, if that... Well, I probably would have hit a peg anyway. I was like, if that stick wasn't there... Fuck! I was not at the angle I thought I was. I was not at the angle I thought I was. Damn! Hit it! Thank you! Okay. Let's fucking... Okay, let's... I'm gonna go for that one. Oh, should I go for that one? So stressed out right now. That's what Peggle does. Okay, that's it. It's over. I got it. I got it. We're down to 2 pegs. I got 2 balls. This is the winning attempt. If I fuck it up now, I'm gonna... Okay. We got it. It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna hit that peg. We're gonna hit that peg, and we're gonna go home. Please hit it. Ultra Extreme Fever. It only took... Hey! We didn't get an hour in! That means we can release the video! Ah! It was not a fruitless effort. Great. That is... Buddy, one more stage in the record books. And we got a 290,000. We didn't even beat the previous high score that I set midway through the video. Fantastic. So we got, you know, just all of these left. So yeah, you can see there's some I did get adventure mode at least. Yeah, you think it's over, but no. Oh, some of these I haven't even done. I beat adventure mode though. Oh. Great. Do I have to get a perfect in the night stages as well for the achievement? Because if that's true... no. I refuse. And I'll stop here. Alright, speaking of stopping here, I'm literally going to stop. Look, that's what's called the fever level. Great, because I think I have a fever. Okay, so we're going to stop here. And I think for future ones, what I'm going to do is just live stream them. Because if I'm just going to keep talking like this, then it's going to be hard to edit around. I'm not a very good editor anyway. Very beginner stage for all of this stuff. So if I'm just going to keep speaking, it might as well be a live stream. So that's probably what I'll do from here on out. But till then, that's a success in my book, at least. We did a stage. It was under an hour. That's all I wanted to do. Fantastic. So thanks for watching. If you watched, I can't blame you if you didn't. Hopefully next time, you know, it won't take 56 minutes. So tune in or don't, because God, I wouldn't blame you. Thanks for watching though, and have a nice night. Well, I'll come up with a better outro as I go along. That's part of the learning process. Bye!